Hey guys, so my friend Lindsay's visiting, and if you've read Mommy Travels for very long or followed along with us on any of our social platforms, you know Lindsay. Lindsay's my best friend. We've been best friends since we were 11, and now we're much older than that. We're not 11 anymore, clearly. And yeah, so Lindsay sells Younique, which is makeup and skincare and
Skincare, makeup, tools, tanning
oh, I
products.
didn't know you had tanning products. That's
Yes,
good to know.
yes.
So she's going to do my makeup, and we're just going to talk through it and talk about the different products that she has for sale. I did drop a link, so if you want to go look at any of these products we talk about, click the link and you can check it out. So let's go.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to start with Megan's eyes today. And she's wearing some rust color and kind of just a beigey nude color. So we're going to try to match that up. And so what I'm going to be using today is going to be our little pressed shadows, and they come individually. So I'm going to go in with our fluffy crease brush. This is just kind of a basic brush, and I'm just going to choose a basic kind of a nude color in Optimistic to start us off.
So I kind of start with a light color like that, no matter what colors I'm adding. Is that pretty typical, or?
Yeah, that's pretty typical. So this will give you a good base to kind of go all over the eyelid with.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can add color as you go. You can add as much color or as little color as you want. And then, if you want to add a lot of color, you can actually use our rose water to get more pigment out of the colors. Or you can use, or if you want more of a basic color, you can just kind of um, leave them as they are. So that was the color Optimistic, which is one of our most popular colors. I'll also be using that color to use as a highlight for her cheekbones. And the next color I'm going to use is going to be um, this kind of, it's kind of a burnt orangey color, but it's called Manipulative, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I'm going to use that, and I'm actually just going to use the same brush and just go over her lid with it.
That's a very interesting name for an eyeshadow color.
Manipulative. So our CEO actually names all of the products, and she comes up with everything, all of the names of the products, and um,
Now I put on foundation before we started.
yeah.
But you have multiple foundations, correct?
So we do have multiple foundations. We have a basic powder foundation. We have a liquid foundation. We have um, a spray foundation, which is amazing because it gives like an airbrush finish.
Hmm.
And then we have like a BB cream, which is just a tinted moisturizer.
That's what I like is BB cream.
And so it's more or less just kind of a basic. I'll clean that up for you.
Yeah.
So sometimes you do get fallout. Some people choose to put their foundation on before eyes, which I usually do. Some people don't because you do get some fallout sometimes with the eyeshadow, but we can clean that up. So
now, one thing I did forget to do before I put on foundation was to put on some concealer because I have really bad allergies, so I've got the really dark circles all through.
Yeah. So we do have a concealer as well, and this concealer just takes a little bit. So this is our Skin Solutions concealer. So I can go ahead and put some of this on just to highlight under your eyes to get rid of those bags.
Okay. It's like a permanent problem I have.
Yes, I understand. The allergies are awful here. So Okay, now I'm going to take our kabuki brush. This is my favorite brush, so it's got a flat head, and it's perfect for blending. So I'm just going to take that and blend in under her eyes.
That's so interesting. I've never used a brush to blend in concealer.
Yeah. So some people do prefer blending buds. I actually prefer using the brush, but sometimes I do use the blending buds. So what this does is this just alleviates the darkness under her eyes, and it gets rid of that problem area. Okay.
So we should tell a fun fact about each other since we've known each other for, 30 years.
Okay, let's see.
But it can't be embarrassing. Well, it could be a little embarrassing. Not too embarrassing, though.
Fun fact.
Not blackmail quality.
Fun fact. Let's see. Okay, you go first. I can't think of one.
Well, I'll just tell how we met. We met in school because our last names were at the end of the alphabet. So in 6th grade, in every class we had together, you sat behind me.
Yep.
Or I sat behind you, depending on which way they...
That's right.
Yeah. So we were together whether we liked it or not. So...
So I'm going to take our blush now in Sisterly and go, just go up her cheekbones. And this is our products are very pigmented, so it does not take much product at all.
Okay.
So let's see, a fun fact about you. I mean, we used to swing on ropes, on actually vines into the lake behind her house. One of us may or may not have ever fallen in. That would be me. Fully clothed. We were not even in actual bathing suits.
And it was not warm outside either.
Nope.
It was very cold.
It was cold.
Then you have a long walk back to the house.
Yes, and sopping wet clothes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our Beachfront Bronzer. So this is one of our new products. This is this is used to contour, or you can use this just kind of for an all-over glow. And I'm going to be taking our, I'm going to use our setting powder brush just to kind of give some contour all over the face.
So it's bronzer?
It is bronzer.
Okay.
But it's got a dark side and then a light side. So if you kind of mix them, you can use it to contour, and then you can also use it to just kind of, if you don't want to put any makeup on, or if you're just using like a light foundation, you can use it to just kind of give like an all-over glow to your face.
So you put it everywhere or no?
No. Well, you can if you're not really wanting, like, if you're wanting just like a subtle glow. If you're wanting to contour, you can use the darker just to kind of go in the hollows of your cheeks to chisel out your cheeks. And then you would go down your cheek, your jawbone, and then right up here on your forehead.
Oh, okay.
And that will give more definition to your face.
Okay. How do I make myself look 20 years younger?
Well,
I'm just kidding.
We have amazing skincare products. And you don't want to forget your neck, because you want your neck to match your face. You don't want the floating neck syndrome. So you want your neck to match your face. All right,
Floating
now,
neck syndrome.
yeah.
Funny.
All right, so now we're gonna use, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner,
Okay.
and we're going to go on the tops of her lids, and then we'll do just a little bit on the waterline underneath. So if you will,
What's the waterline underneath?
it's just where the lash line is.
Okay.
I might need to sharpen this, and I did not bring my sharpener.
I know I have one. I have to think about where it is now.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
And there's no right or wrong way to do this. There's no actual pattern that you have to do when you're doing makeup. So you don't have to go in any certain kind of order.
Okay. Just do whatever you want.
That's right.
All right. I like that. I love makeup.
So fun fact about our company is that Younique was actually founded on an organization for sexual abuse survivors. I'm going to take a quick drink.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So you every purchase that you make, 10% of the purchase goes towards helping women and children of sexual abuse. We have two foundation. Well, we have a foundation, and we have two homes that actually help do retreats for women that are survivors of that sexual abuse.
Oh,
So
that's really cool.
1 in 4 children will be sexually abused by the time they're 18. That's 1 in 5 boys and 1 in 6 boys and 1 in 5 girls, I believe. So that is a huge number. So we are not all about makeup. We are much bigger than that. So, okay, now I'm going to take our setting powder, and I'm going to take that same setting powder brush that I just used, and we're going to go, now this setting powder can also be used as a primer. It's a prime and set powder, and this has a chilling effect when I put it on her skin. So the little capsules are, they're water encapsulated. So when I put it on her skin, it's going to give a chilling effect.
Is now a good time to say I've never heard of finishing powder?
Well, you're about to experience it.
Oh, it is. That's so weird. It feels like it's wet.
Yeah, but it's because,
not?
no, it just gives that effect. So what this does is this helps your makeup stay in place and helps it last throughout the day.
So if I cry real bad, it'll stay? Or?
Yes. I mean, you should be wearing waterproof mascara, which we haven't even done your mascara yet. Little eyelash. Okay, so, okay, I am gonna go do her mascara now. So this is my favorite mascara. This is our Twisted Mascara. This is a dual wand mascara. So it's got a larger wand, but then if you screw off the top part of it, it's got a tiny wand. So what this does is this helps get those tiny lashes, especially the bottom lashes, and any tiny lashes on top that do not get coated with the larger wand. So normally what I do is I use the tiny one first, and then I go back with the larger wand to help separate with that larger wand. So we're going to use this on her today. So I'm going to do the bottom first. So.
I did do Eden's makeup the other day for her dance recital.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Oh, I need a smoky eye." I was like, "All right, let's go."
Mm.
And then she was like, "It was supposed to be a natural smoky eye." I was like, "Oh, too late."
Not like a hooker.
Too late. Yeah, I gave her the thorough. I was like, I can try and back it off, or you can just wash your face and I can start over. But she just went as is. It worked out well.
Well, that's what happens whenever they don't tell you things
Mm-hmm.
from the get-go. So Megan's actually got a lot of little tiny lashes that are not the same length as her other lashes. And what that is that's just where your lashes fall out and new growth comes in. They're just not the same length as the other lashes yet.
I mean, I would assume this way everyone is.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like.
The bottom.
Bottom? I'm sorry. And what was this called again? Twisted
This
Mascara?
is called the Twisted Mascara. This came out, this is our newest mascara. This came out in August.
How much is it?
This is $27 and will last you about 3 months or so. You want to replace your mascara every 3 months or so because it gets bacteria in it, and you don't want that bacteria to stay in there and continue growing.
So you're not supposed to keep pumping lotion in there and stretching it and stretching
You're
it?
not.
Okay, that's good to know.
You're also not supposed to pump your mascara because it pumps air in there and will dry it out. So you're supposed to swish it to get more mascara out if you're running low.
That's good to know. I did not know that.
Ooh, sorry.
It's okay. It was my fault. I moved. It's hard to have something coming at you,
Okay. So now we're gonna do a lippy for Megan. Maybe.
What's a lippy?
We're gonna do a lip gloss, and this is one of our newer products.
My hair looks terrible.
Okay, so this is our new lip gloss, and this is like a brownish color, and it goes perfectly with what she's wearing and what I did on her eyes. I'm one of the types of people that I like to match my eye color to what I'm wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of our new lip gloss, and so we're gonna do this on her. Okay, now if you'll just kind of smudge your lips together.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. How does it feel?
Good.
Good?
It smells good too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it kind of smells coconutty. Yeah. It kind of smells coconutty.
But it's not flavored.
No, it's not flavored, but it kind of smells coconutty to me. So, anyways, so that is Megan's look for the day. And If you are interested in any of the products, she has dropped the link for me.
And if you guys have any questions, you can leave them and we'll come back later today and answer them. So yeah. Anyway, everybody have a good day.
Thanks for watching.